Namo Phat. Good morning. Thank you for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. The fifth mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by unmindful consumption, I vow to cultivate good health, both physical and mental, for myself, my family, and my society, by practicing mindful eating, drinking, and consuming. I will ingest only items that preserve peace, well-being, and joy in my body, in my consciousness, and in the collective body and consciousness of my family, my society. I'm determined not to use alcohol or any other items that contain toxins, such as certain TV programs, magazines, books, films, and conversations. I'm aware that to damage my body or my consciousness with these poisons is to betray my ancestors, my parents, my society, and future generations. I will work to transform violence, fear, anger, and confusion in myself and in society by practicing a diet for myself and for society. I understand that a proper diet is crucial for self-transformation and the transformation of society. Our reading this morning is on wisdom from Ajahn Thiradhammo's book, Working with the Five Hindrances. Of course, ultimately, the greatest resource for dealing with lethargy and drowsiness is wisdom. It is helpful, even skillful, to have a discerning faculty of mind. Wisdom is knowing what is skillful and what is unskillful. But to really know this deeply, you need to know both sides. Usually, we don't want to look at the bad stuff. We judgmentally don't want to see it. We suppress it, ignore it. We look only at the good stuff. But then we never get to understand how the mind really works. Are you able to be clearly mindful of and investigate lethargy and drowsiness? Perhaps some friendliness may be helpful. Wisdom evolves through several stages, from knowledge to understanding to ultimate wisdom in the sense of truly knowing the nature of self. Initially, then, we gain some knowledge about lethargy and drowsiness, that they exist, are caused by a lack of energy, and can cease through generating more energy. We are more vigilant about their rising, so they do not become too firmly entrenched. Then we gain some understanding of the various tools to use in dealing with them. We understand the benefits and value of energy as one of the 5 spiritual powers and one of the 7 factors of awakening. Through continued experience, all these things come together. We begin to understand the nature of energy, how the body works, how the mind works, how lethargy and drowsiness are created by self, and its self-supporting antics. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you for joining me this morning.